What about that? Does that fix it? I wonder if that was the issue. What's going on, Stacy, Roderick, Ty, Dave, J-Rug, Eric, and Jan? There we go. We're back. Muted. Thank you, Alucard. Good gracious. Some weird stuff over here, chat. Well, I was just giving you the normal intro. You didn't miss much. Just let you know we'll be playing the Super World. No checkpoints. We got our work cut out for us. We got P-Balloon Precision. That's what we're starting out with today. P-Balloon Precision. So there we go. Thank you, Dave. What's up, Misha? Keeping warm. Yeah, it's freezing, Jan. What's up, Balin? Thank you, Misha. You're amazing. Big shout out to Misha. Huge shout out to Misha. What's up, John? All right. And thank you, Alucard, over on TikTok, was holding it down for me. All right. Let's get serious here. First, let's hit continue before I accidentally hit new game. Let's start there with my list of good ideas. That's at the top. Thanks for the follow, Dricky. How are you, John? All right. All right. Always makes you think of Outcast. All right. Okay, Mario Maker 2 has been tagged. What's up, TR? And we're just about ready to make it happen here. There we are. So only 2 levels left. 2 levels left. Not too shabby. Now we're committed. Hey, what's up, Das? Another family-friendly streamer. Shout out to you. All right. Let's get into the game here. Let's get into the game. Enough is enough, and too much is good for nothing. So let's do it. All right. People, double tap the screen. Make sure you hit that like button at some point, and here we go. Lurk away, my good man. What's going on, Kevin? Hey, Sally. All right. Let's see if we have what it takes to be the P-Balloon champion. Gonna have to focus up here, chat, unfortunately. What's up, Ryan? You ain't lying, Ryan. Whoa, don't do that, Pat. That would be silly. All right. Oh, that was close. Whoa, that was close. There we are. All right. Round 1 complete. We have successfully started the level. Now, I did one attempt on this at the end of the last stream. Ooh. And I made it pretty far. So I do have high hopes that this won't necessarily take an hour to do. But I'm not going to try to predetermine how long it's going to take, because that's a fast way to get frustrated. Oh, buddy. Thankfully, we have plenty of time on the clock. This is the level from yesterday. I made one attempt at it at the end of yesterday's stream, just to feel it out. And it went pretty well, like I said. We actually made pretty good progress, so hopefully we have what it takes here. Now, I have a lot more room for error near the saw. The saw blade actually has a real generous hitbox, they call it. Mario can be visually touching the saw blade and not take damage, as you can tell. Basically have to. But see, the spike on the other hand, if I even graze against that spike, it's game over for me. So we gotta take it nice and easy here. What's going on, J-Man? What's up, Tim? Sorry you got the flu. The flu is not cool. And you know, I am definitely pleased that the darkness doesn't really make any difference. Normally, I am really against dark levels, but this is definitely the exception where you really don't need to see more than an inch in front of Mario. So it sort of works out well here. It sort of works out well. Right there. Woo, buddy. Now, I'm actually switching back and forth between... Oh, gosh. Between the D-pad and the control stick to do this. What's up, Lee? Right now, I'm on the D-pad. Okay, this is where we made it last time. So the trick now is just don't let the pressure get to you. We got plenty of time. So the most foolish thing to do would be to rush. So if we're going to make a mistake, we're going to make it slowly. That's going to be my strategy here. Nice and slow, Pat. Nice and slow. Okay. We've made it here. This is new stuff. But now we do not have the saw. This is the most precise challenge yet. Because we don't have an easy side, so to speak. Both sides are equally mean. This turnaround is no joke. So, Pat, the worst thing you could do is rush. I'm going to keep reminding you of that, Mr. Pat. Since you are quick to rush. Even if you hear the music pick up, bro. I don't want you rushing. Don't rush. Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good, bro. Stay focused. You're doing good. All right. This room just keeps going, doesn't it? Don't let it make you rush. You're almost there, bro. Stay calm. Expect the music. The music's going to speed up. You're fine. You are fine. You're okay, buddy. I promise. Come on now. Come on now. 68 seconds. Not done yet. "28 seconds, bro." Uh-oh. We're not even close. We're not even close. You can't go slow. Well, that's very bad news. That is very bad news. I wanted to believe you didn't have to rush, since it had so much time on the clock. But now we're really in for a world of pain here, Chad. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. First things first, we're going to look at the level viewer. I need to know how much faster I need to go. So to look at it in the level viewer, I need to get the level code, which is right there. How much faster do I need to be? Okay. We start there. A to C. Wait a minute. Did I take a wrong turn? Hold everything. The level begins here. You go start in pipe A. A leads you to B. B starts you here. You go right to left and then to B. Then you've got those. I don't understand. I'm literally looking at behind the scenes, and I don't understand. Okay, so there's that. I did that. But no, because I didn't get the coins before. There were no red coins, were there? Or can I just not see the red coins? Do I need the red coins to finish the level? I'm so confused. This brings us here. Yeah, you need the red coins. I never made it to the red coins. So we have to go so fast. What's up, Zach? I know you don't see it, Joey. I'm so confused. How can you do it that much faster? Obviously, I was taking my time. Okay, so yeah, that's that. I recognize that. Then there's the one-ups. And then there's that. But then, so this is where I lost. I lost it here. So I wasn't even close. I didn't even make it. Then I've got a whole red coin challenge. And then I still have to do a bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff. It doesn't, without exaggerating, I didn't even make it halfway through the level. There's the level creator, EiergottTV. Good evening. Good luck with my P-Balloon champion. This is the most difficult and last champion's road of the Super World. The last level is the biggest Yoshi treasure. Bro, how fast do I have to go? Am I not allowed to stop? I just made it carefully about halfway. I'm so confused, bro. EiergottTV, I don't understand. I don't understand what this is supposed to look like. Is there a clear video? I went on and on about not rushing, and sure enough, I need to rush. What's up, Samuel? Thanks, Super Trucker J. It's too long. It's too long, EiergottTV. It's too long, bro. Oh my goodness, I really wanted to. I can't believe I can't even get my head around leaving the Super World behind now after everything before now. But bro, this could be a 20-hour grind. This could be 20 hours on this level that nobody's going to want to watch, since you can see this much of the screen at the same time. So I'm in the same dilemma like with that upside down level, where nobody's going to want to watch it. It's going to take me way too long. It's going to be frustrating. Oh, EiergottTV. Well, this will probably be the last Super World I play for a while. I've learned my lesson. Because that's what puts the pressure on. What's up, Miko? That's what puts the pressure on, is the fact that I'm already so invested into the Super World. But if I had seen this level, I would never have started it. Never. I wouldn't have even considered it. But I said the same thing about the upside down level, and I meant it. Oh. I apologize to all the viewers out there. I know this is painful to watch. It's so repetitive and so utterly boring. I don't know. Oh. I really thought I was in the clear. I was thinking, okay, Pat, as long as you're willing to take your time and do it right, you can do this. But I had no idea it's 6 rooms long. 6 rooms in the dark, and you have to go quickly. Bro, this is such an unfortunate situation. This is so unfortunate. It has to be all these elements combined. Well, the one bright side, not copyright claim. It's not copyright claim. I don't know if I got it in me right. I do not know if I have it in me. I would definitely do the halfway. I'd do half this level and enjoy it. But the way it's set up, it's literally designed to be my nightmare. This is my nightmare. This is my nightmare, EiergottTV. I need a minute here. I need a minute because it's just such an insane amount of bad news. It is so boring. It is so, like, from a viewer's perspective, you know what I'm saying, right? As a viewer, what could be more boring than seeing this much of the screen for an hour straight? As a streamer, that's such a nightmare, bro. It is such a nightmare. Man. Oh. Oh, the pain, bro. Man. Man. No more Super Worlds. This is the last Super World. Ever. Oh my gosh, bro. This is so painful. This is so painful. This is not fun. EiergottTV, would you say when you created this, the goal was not for fun? Because I feel like that's not a stretch. It would be so hard for me to believe this was created with the intention of, you know what, I want someone to have a real good time with this. At the very least, enough time to take your time. But the fact that you have to rush through it to even have a chance. Oh, I loved so many of the other levels. Loved so many of the other levels. You're an incredible level creator, but this is my nightmare. This is my nightmare. This is not fun. Oh, buddy. my gosh, bro. Bro, this is a nightmare. I'm 80% towards quitting. Hello, Jess. What's up, Andy? I am 80% towards quitting. Bro, this is just the ultimate chore. I would rather wash the dishes than do this, as far as enjoyment factor. I would rather wash the dishes. This is so tedious. I cannot imagine there was any amount of fun anticipated or intended. This is truly a chore. It feels like a level you created so that less people finish the super world. That's what it feels like. It feels like that's the function of this level, is to make sure that as few people as possible complete the super world. That's what this feels like. Is that the case? No idea. But that is definitely what it feels like to me. Wow, bro. Wow. Let me ask you this, EiergottTV. Did you enjoy clear checking this? Let me ask you that, because the answer might be yes, and that would give some insight. But let me ask you, EiergottTV, how long did it take you to clear check this, and did you enjoy the process? Those are my two questions that I would really, really, really love to know. No, I hear you. That's the thing. At this point, the pressure to finish the super world is way more just, this is me, this is my favorite video game in the world. I hate, after clearing 116 super worlds, to make it to the final level and turn around. It's internal. It's me. It's really not like a pressure like the few viewers I got. It's totally just, it's so painful to turn around at this point, especially after pushing through the upside down speed run. You know what I mean? It's like all that to get here. Oh, I would love to know. I wonder if we'll get an answer from EiergottTV. How long did this take you to clear check, and did you enjoy it? Those are my two questions, EiergottTV. And I don't presume to already know the answer. This is part of why I'm so curious to know. How are you, Ray Ray? Thanks, Tan. Well, that's the thing, Alucard. That's what's most annoying to me about these levels, is I have no doubt. I could guarantee you that I could clear this given enough time. It's not even like a true test of skill, in my opinion. It's not even a true test of skill, in my opinion, because so much of this is a level of tedium, a level of consistency that doesn't even reflect reality. It's almost like deciding you have a really high IQ because you can name every capital. Like, let's say you're a geography whiz. You can name every country and capital and state. Like, let's say you just know every possible geography. Does that make you super smart? No. No, it does not. It makes you incredibly gifted in the area of geography. But in every other area, and this is the ultimate kicker when it comes to actually using geography. Where's the practical advantage? If you really could name every capital, every country, what does that do for you? It's a type of intellect or a type of knowledge that is... It's excessive. It's like grandiloquent. It's like it's over the top for the sake of being over the top, without any real tangible, like, if you can actually do that, you can name every single capital and country. How does that help you in life? Couldn't any dummy with Google get all that same information and not have to put any effort in at all? So that's the thing. Functionally, it's just so extreme. Just so extreme. I would welcome this without the strict time. If you could do if you were given enough time to do this carefully, like on the first attempt, you saw I was super motivated. I was in the zone. I was ready to do this. I was ready to settle in, grind this out. That's when I thought you had the reasonable margin to not rush. This level is already crazy enough taking your time. To have to rush through it is a degree of demand that, in my opinion, takes any amount of fun that did exist right out of it. Add to that, I'm streaming it, and it's a level that shows you less than 10% of the screen 99% of the time. Not really a great situation. Not really a great situation here. And this is the one format where it really hurts to skip it. Like, if this got submitted to me as a level code, after that first attempt, I'm out of there. This is the only context. That and no skip. If I got this in no skip endless expert, that's the only other way I'd be stuck doing it. But now I'm stuck. If I want to clear the super world, I have to do this. This is room 1, mind you. This is room 1. Ooh, buddy. I'd love to get those answers, EiergottTV. Did you clear check it, or did you pass it off to somebody else to do it? That's another possibility. Oh my gosh, my eyes, bro. Like not blinking. Okay, progress. We're already getting really low on time, bro. That's my reward. That is my reward. That's my reward for making it that far. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Three clears. Look how fast Nailu did it. Told you Nailu's a crazy player. EiergottTV, glad to see you again. Here's my question. 2 questions. Question 1, how long did it take you to clear check this? Question 2, did you enjoy clear checking this? Those are my 2 questions. I would really, really appreciate an answer. I'll give it like 3 more tries, and then I'm leaving. And then I am leaving. What's going on, Tan? Thank you for the hearts. Hello, Andrew. Wow. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it. This is such a slap in the face to me. The People Who was my last theme. Build Your Super World. You get it in 2 hours. And so now the big question, did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it? Did you build this because you enjoyed it? Or did you build this to make sure as few people as possible clear the super world? Yeah, that was only room 4. No, that was it room 3? Room 4? I think that was room 3 of 6, James. Still haven't made it halfway. In the entire timer, I still haven't made it halfway. It doesn't make any sense, bro. Why did you have any of the other optional levels? If there was anything that should have been optional, it should have been this, unless the function is to keep as few people from clearing it as possible. Because especially compared to the other levels, this one is head and shoulders above the rest as far as extreme difficulty. This would be extreme without having to rush. Having to rush puts it into a category where, I'm not exaggerating when I'm telling you, the top 1% of people in this game are the only ones that even have a chance to do this while rushing, bro. Oh my gosh. I would have so much preferred the P-switch level, although I haven't cleared that one either. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm giving this one more try. And then I think I'm calling it a day. This was not the stream I've been looking forward to all day. Drive myself crazy at work, thinking, all right, Pat, you got that super world to look forward to. You've been enjoying it. Bouncing back after that upside down level. It's that classic feeling of taking 2 steps forward and then 3 steps backwards. No matter how much effort I put in, the result is a net loss. No matter what I try to do with Super Pat World, it just gets worse and worse. No matter how many hours I work, always financial problems. And it ain't because I'm some big spender. It's this dumb house that I wanted so badly to keep. Just wanted to have a house. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go, Pat. Great idea. Have a house in one of the top most expensive states in the United States to own a house. Now, I would have never in a billion years even begun the process of buying this house had I not been married with obviously a second income. I wouldn't have even walked in the door. But now I'm here. Now I'm here. And no matter what I seem to do, I can't seem to fix things. I can't seem to fix anything. I can't get anything going in the right direction. Now, I don't mind the feeling of not being able to get things going in the right direction if you're not really trying. I've certainly been there where you're kind of apathetic. You're like, well, I'll kind of do what I can. If you're taking that approach and not getting the best results, not a huge surprise. But when you're literally doing everything you know to do and things consistently go further downhill, where does that leave you? What's the alternative there? Just keep trying. That's the alternative. Hope, believe, maybe tomorrow's the best day of your life. Listen to my advice. Maybe tomorrow's the best day of my life. Maybe. Maybe tomorrow's the best day of my life. That could be. It's possible. I can't say it's impossible. It's not impossible, but it is very improbable. That I'm certain of. I am certain. And the level creator just said, my friend Blue X took 11 hours to beat this. Okay, so I get, is that like a point of pride? Again, because it comes back to, especially relative to the other levels, it just feels like it feels like you went as far out of your way as you could to make this what it is what it feels like. That's what it feels like. What's up, Laz? What's up, Stacy? 11 hours. Bro, the last thing I want to do is play a dark P-Balloon level for 11 hours. I can't convey to you how bad that sounds. It's like the pure, it might as well be a troll level at that point for 11 hours. 11 hours. For what? So that I can know all the capitals? It's that same thing. It's like, it's so useless. What will my takeaway be? At least in a really tough Kaizo level or something, you're going to be real good at the tricks. What am I going to be real good at the end of this? Not losing my mind? Clearly, I'm not that good at that to begin with. But I mean, it's like, I don't know what else to say. The rest of the Super World was awesome. I even managed to get down with the upside down 2-minute speed run, followed by a 5-minute speed run. I got down with all that. I gritted my teeth and said, all right, the design is good enough to warrant it. But this is where you officially turned off of my path. This is where this experience is so difficult to justify the pain involved. If I at least knew by the time I finished the level I would be so much better at the game, then that would be more motivating. But again, this is the most painful type of difficult level, because when you finish it, you know what you'll be real good at? The P-Balloon. Wow. How often do you have to be real good at moving quickly through precise platforming with the P-Balloon for 6 minutes straight? How relevant of a skill do you think that is in this game? Because I would put it in the bottom 0.01%. Something I would never even bother putting a second into. So on every level, I don't want to do this. So I think I'm going to have to face the music here. I'm going to have to swallow my pride and take the L. And say, you know what? You've proven the thing you've said a million times when people try to say, hey, play my Super World. And I say, well, playing a Super World's a huge commitment. Because I'm sure many of you have heard me give this exact speech, because I say, you know, it really feels bad when you make it towards the end of it and then end up not being able to complete it because there's some challenge that you want no part of. And this certainly qualifies for all the reasons I've just said. I'll admit defeat. I'll admit defeat. All right. Well, here's a message from Britt. Sorry I'm having a rough time of it. Level today isn't helping. No, won't fix anything. Hope you gave yourself some food or something. Appreciate it regardless. Believe others do too. And there's a huge star drop, 32.75. Thank you so much, Britt. Thank you for the kind words, the encouragement, and the support. The star drop is for you. Into Marion, thank you for the 50 stars. The star drops for you. Oh, leaving a super world on the last level, bro. Now, you could argue and say something like, Pat, you're an adult. It's not a big deal. It's just a game. And that's fair. That's fair in a lot of ways. What you have to try to imagine is for 4.5 years now, I've played this game religiously. I've played it almost daily. Thousands and thousands of hours, something I've invested heavily into. And so what's come along with loving this game is also it matters to me. This is the same issue I had playing Endless Expert No Skip, and I would be so devastated when a good run would end, because like I'm saying, I can appreciate as a viewer, it's like, psh, why does this guy care so much? He can just start another one. What's the big deal? And that's fair. So I'm trying to give you that answer, and it's that on my perspective, there's a huge amount of investment into this game and into feeling good about the game, I guess. It's not even feeling good at the game, but feeling good about the game and feeling like I'm doing a good job with it in whatever my own way is. And when it comes to a super world, especially, I typically make super worlds into content. So there's no way I'll ever make this into content if I don't finish the last level. So it's just like a whammy in every single way. It's ultimate whammy. It's a big whammy. But there are many worse things in life, and I apologize if this comes off as super insignificant, because from a certain perspective, it is very insignificant. I can see that. But like I said, as far as my own personal investment into the game, that hurts a lot. That hurts me a lot. And also let the record show, this is not EiergottTV's fault. I'm not blaming him. There's great level creator. Totally valid to want to make an ultimate challenge for the last level. It's his super world. Has every right to put whatever level he wants to put in that last spot. So I want to make that very clear. This is not a bashing EiergottTV situation. But I am very, very put off and disturbed by the way it played out for me. But with that said, I am trying to make it clear that this is not the fault of EiergottTV. This is my fault. This is my fault. And thank you, Charles. Came through on the Cash App. Thank you so much, Charles. Appreciate the support. Big shout out to you. Let me play the support song. Thank you are amazing. Thanks for the support. Woo! Thanks for the support. Thank you, Toya and Britt. I appreciate the support. So like I said, want to make it very clear. EiergottTV, I still am glad I played the rest of the levels. I just wish it could have not ended like this. So, appreciate you, Charles. Thank you, man. For real. Appreciate anyone that's hit up the Cash App or Venmo. Thank you. Because I don't get to say thank you on stream when it happens. That's what I'm thinking of right now. In any case, people, thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. Maybe I already took my February day off. I said I could do one day off. Well, maybe I'll break my own rule. Clearly, my rules are not making any difference. Like I said, I have my worst performing numbers on every platform for like a year straight now. So, who's kidding who? You know what I mean? I'm kidding myself is the truth. So, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So, thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Thank you so much to anyone who hit with any stashes, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling, so if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Could make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you won't know unless you get there. And I accept it. I know I was just rebutting my mid-level. I'm rebutting my speech. about tomorrow could be the best day of your life. And because it's so hard to actually find deep meaning in that when you're in the midst of it. But it is undeniable. I will admit, tomorrow could hold opportunities that I don't see right now. I could have an amazing opportunity as a streamer tomorrow, in spite of having a couple rough streams here. So, see, I'm telling you, chat, there is a lot of power in at least putting the thought in your brain, at least allowing it to exist, this idea, hey, maybe there's some positive stuff coming tomorrow. All you can do is try your best, people. You're limited to that. That's the unfortunate reality. You can't do more than your best. So if you're doing your best, pat yourself on the back and say, hey, I'm doing my best. Oh, my gosh. Okay, people. So I know life can get very overwhelming, can hit you with a lot of unexpected stuff, get you feeling like there's nothing left for you, and everything's just going to get worse and worse. Totally fair to feel that way, valid to feel that way, but it's inaccurate. It's not true. It does not reflect the truth. It doesn't reflect reality. The reality is there's a lot of change coming, and things never stay the same, good or bad. And even if you're dealing with a big loss, dealing with grief, dealing with pain, whatever the case may be, as bad as you feel right now, I promise you, you will not always feel this bad. And just that little simple assurance can go a long way, too. So, thanks so much for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. And make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform. Yeah. All right. I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.